Hello there. Disclaimer, my name is Shintahiro, and if you're going to watch this video, this is probably not for kids. Why? Because there is probably going to be rude comments, sexual comments, and a lot of fucking cursing. So, enjoy! Fuck autosave. Like legit. Fuck it. Here's a little... I'm going to tell you guys something. I have been playing Pokemon Vega, which is a ROM hack of Pokemon. It is not licensed by Pokemon, but it was fan-made from what I know. Now, I love Pokemon games. I mean, I absolutely fucking love them. Pokemon, to me, was my very first game. I was a regular Pokemon fanatic. I played when I was young. I had a Game Boy Color. I had Pokemon Red, Pokemon Blue, and then my father gave me Pokemon Yellow because he played when he was young or growing up. And I learned the mechanics. I loved it. It was so fun. It was a collectible game. You trained, you bonded with your Pokemon, you chose, oh, these ones are awesome, these ones can go fuck themselves. It was amazing. Then came Game Boy Advance. And basically it was a Game Boy Color, but you held it like this. Instead of holding it like this, you held it like this. Which to me blew my fucking mind. And I played Pokemon Gold, and I played Pokemon Silver. Not Heart Gold, not Soul Silver, but fucking Gold and Silver. Lugia and fucking Ho-Oh. Lugia, oh my god. Best Pokemon ever during that time. Then came out my baby, Pokemon Crystal. This game consumed every waking moment that I had. I would go to sleep with this game. I would play on this game while eating. I got in so much trouble because of that game. But I loved it. It was a fucking drug to me. And then came out. And that's when I realized I had a fucking problem. And Pokemon was my drug. I was addicted to Pokemon. I know a lot of people will understand that. I'm not gonna bash myself over that because fucking Pokemon is fucking amazing. Now, I'm not gonna tell you guys what else I played because I went through the whole going for gen per gen. I think I stopped around Pokemon. What was the latest? Sword and Shield? No, not Sword and Shield. Before that, the one where they were in Alola, which was basically Hawaii setup. Anyway, this video is going to be a straight up rant. Why? Because I've been playing Pokemon Vega. Now, Pokemon Vega, oh, it's so beautiful. Like, oh my god. My friend told me about this, I knew about this when it was on PC, and he helped me figure out the mechanics on how to play it on my phone. So I have been playing it on my phone for about the past month or so. I loved it. It was like Crystal to me. It was Pokemon Crystal all over again. But there was one fucking problem. This game was set out to a higher tier. Now, normally I wouldn't care about that, but it made me realize two things. One, the new Pokemon games, they're set out for fucking babies. The one in Alola, I finished that in probably 5 to 6 hours. And that was getting all the fucking legendaries, this was beating the Elite Four, this was completing the main storyline. And getting whatever the fuck I wanted. I was just like, oh, I'm done. It's finally done. And it left me empty. But Pokemon Vega, no. this game has new Pokemon that I've never seen before, and I was like, oh my god, no one's talking about this. I'm loving this. This was a new adventure for me. I love adventures. And Pokemon Vega, the second thing, so first thing I noticed, everything Pokemon related after 2000, I would say around X and Y, everything was set up for babies, in my opinion. I know there are some people who said it was hard. All I have to say is, bitch, no, it fucking wasn't. And two, Pokemon Vega was challenging. How was it challenging? You see, my original strategy for any Pokemon game is this. I will level up majority of my team to a certain level. So if I'm going to go to, say, gym number 3 or gym number 2, so you finish your first gym, usually the gym leader has Pokemon that are level 15 to, say, 20. Okay, easy. Went to the second gym. Okay, easy, beat that. Now when I went to the third gym, I'm pretty sure I had all my Pokemon to level 40. And I'm just gonna show you guys what I found. So, I went to that gym, was never beat at all. And, I think it was Brooke? I think it was that little girl. And wait, we're just loading. Yes, it was this bitch. This bitch right here. Fuck this bitch. Anyway. So, she had a fucking Starmie. I don't like Starmie. Because it is legit. For me, it is a bunch of Patrick stars fused together and they put a fucking gem inside the middle of it. That is a Starmie to me. I do not like it. I don't care about it. Now, this motherfucker wiped me out 3 fucking times. And I was like, oh shit, this is pretty challenging. So I started grinding my ass to level 40, even more. I put a bunch of fucking Pokemon level 40. I started looking at the tactics, started doing all that nonsense. So when I finally beat her, I realized something. I wonder if there are any legendaries in this game. So I was playing through, and then I remember I saw this Pokemon. I don't remember what it was. It wasn't exactly rare, but I caught it. I think it was Absol. And I had like maybe 3 or 2 rare candies. Rare candy, basically, it's the little item you give. I'm just talking to the new Pokemon players, or people who don't know what Pokemon is. Absol is an awesome Pokemon. You give an item and it levels it up. Ta-da! Beautiful. And that's only because I saw the evolution of Absol in the game. I'm thinking that's what I went through. Anyways, I used a rare candy on a Pokemon. I'm thinking Absol to see if it would evolve. It did not evolve. So I was like, okay, shit. So I closed the game. And so, first of all, I saved. Because like I said, I mastered fucking Pokemon. I know to save. That shit does not escape me. Now, I saved the game before I gave the rare candies. Before I gave it to one specific fucking Pokemon. Because rare candies, rare. They are fucking rare. And so, I reopened the game. And my heart fucking sank. Why? Because the fucking rare candies were gone. And then I realized, holy shit. This game has autosave. And I was like, everything inside of me died. because there were so many questions that went through my brain. First and foremost, the rare candies. How am I gonna get more? The money that I lost, that's going to be a hindrance in the future. And then fucking third, legendaries. Once in a lifetime fucking Pokemon in a game. And I was like, oh my god. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I decided to discredit myself. And I went to Pokemon Vega Wiki, and I've been watching these Pokemon tutorials and everything Pokemon Vega. I became a mad fucking scientist with this shit. I was looking at tactics, I was looking at stats, I was looking at types. I was going like, okay, just like over for Starmie. Psychic, okay, dark type. Ice Beam, fire type. But water's gonna fucking kill it. Aqua Bolt, I didn't realize how fucking strong this attack was. It would paralyze me, like multiple fucking times. But I was like, okay, water. So we still have grass and dark. And then discharge. Discharge was a bitch to my grass type. So I was like, oh my fucking god, okay. So what I decided to do was I would go, every time I found a Pokemon, instead of going to the Pokédex, I go straight for Pokemon Wiki. I would go like, okay, how can I get this Pokemon? Okay, look at the legendaries, blah 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 blah. And every time I lost, I just felt my heart sink. Now, like I said, I love the game. I love how intense it is. I love how hard it is. I love the fact that it was difficult for me. It was something I wasn't used to, and I was loving it. New Pokemon, new style. Yes. But because of the autosave feature, I was ignoring Pokemon that I wanted to catch. I found this one Pokemon I didn't think I would see a second time. And I was like, oh my god, this Pokemon, I rarely see this Pokemon. I want to catch it, but I can't. I need to save all of my Pokeballs, all of my items for the legendaries. And then I realized another thing. If a Pokemon runs out of moves, it uses Struggle. Basically, it does like this. It does like that, and hits you, and it hurts itself. And I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Because I looked into the wiki, and I found 6 fucking legendaries, all level 50. And my first thought was, okay, I'm gonna get everyone to level 100. Well, the ones that I use for catching, which is basically, it's one Pokemon who knows Life Drain. It's a ghost move that leaves you with 1 HP, and then I would use Hypnosis. And I was like, okay, that's a good plan. But what if it uses Struggle? Then I'm fucked. And I didn't know what to do. I legit did not know what to fucking do. So I was desolated. I would make my videos, I'd play my other games, but in the back of my mind, my brain would go, the legendaries, legendaries, legendaries. You know you want them. So I would not sleep for a couple days because I would grind all of my Pokemon. Right now, I am at the 6th or 7th gym. I have to fight the Psychic type user, who is, yeah, I think the 7th gym. Now, right now, all my Pokemon are level 60. That's a lot of fucking grinding. And while I was watching, so I took a break from my Pokemon grinding, which I've been doing for the past 3 weeks, or 2 weeks now, to get everyone to level 60. Thank God for the lucky egg. If I did not have that lucky egg, oh my god, it's such a bitch. It would be a total bitch. I promised myself I wouldn't curse as much in the video. Well, it is a straight up rant. But anyway, so I trained everyone to level 60. And then I realized majority of the legendaries are level 50. I'm going to kill them. So I was going to the tutorials, like the little walkthroughs, the Pokemon Vega walkthroughs that you can find on YouTube, all that stuff. And I realized that they had manual save in their game. So I was thinking, well, this was a couple years back, so they're probably doing it on the computer. And I was just cursing autosave. I was like, fuck autosave. Whoever created this, I want to shit on your fucking cats. That's how bad it aggravated me. So, now, fast forward into it, and I was like, okay, I have one of two things, one of two options. I was either going to give up on the legendaries, which was absolutely no fucking way. I didn't even know why I thought that was an option. Or I could see if I could disable the autosave and risk my entire file. Poof! Gone, like fucking Houdini. So of course, being the idiot that I am, idiot who is very fucking lucky, I went for the second option, because I was thinking there's no way in hell I'm not gonna catch the legendaries, because they had fucking Lugia. They had the 3 legendary dogs. Lugia was mine. Oh my god, Lugia. If you guys have noticed, I love Lugia. Lugia is beautiful. Anyway, so I was playing with it, and then I found something. Autosave. Off, on. And I just felt every chill in my body just go down to my fucking balls. And I could hear my balls going like, damn man, fucking do it, fucking do it. Ooh, it's fucking hot. So I clicked on it, and I tried it out. I just finished, during that time, I just finished the 6th gym, which was the ghost type user. And like I said, all my Pokemon, well, during that time my Pokemon were like level 50, 50-ish, so it was okay. So I was supposed to get the meteorite from the director of the radio tower. So I went over there. I did what I needed to do. By the way, I turned off the autosave feature because I was testing it out. I did what I needed to do. Gave the meteorite to the idiot scientists that were blocking the road. Because of course they were blocking the fucking road. Jesus, they're like scientists. Scientists block the road. Everyone knows that. But I did not have the autosave. So I exited the game. And I prayed to God, to Allah, to Susano, Apollo, Zeus, Odin, fucking Shiva, Vishnu, Thanatos, Azael. I was praying to God, I was praying to God, I was praying to Satan, I was praying to everyone who was fucking out there. When I turned on the game, I did not have the item. Like, I did not have the meteorite. I was still in the Pokemon Center. Because my plan was, Pokemon Center, use Fly, go to this city. City. So use Fly, get the meteorite, give it to the scientists, and see what happens. And I turned it on and I was still in that Pokemon Center. I did not have my Pokemon that uses Fly, which is basically a Pegasus. If you guys know that Pokemon, it's beautiful. Anyway, so I used Fly. I used Fly again, got the meteorite, gave it to scientists. I beat the 2 trainers before I got to Lapazula. And then I went into that Pokemon Center, I took out all my Pokemon, and I saved. I did a manual save. I turned on the game again. I saw the load screen. And imagine my excitement. Because I only saw that load screen one time. The whole Pokemon Vega and then a constellation of Pokemon that I've never seen before. And I was like, I'm scared to press start. Because if I press start and I see new game, I was gonna fucking cry. I was ready to cry. I'm a 25-year-old man, and I was gonna cry. That's how much stress and how much I love Pokemon. But no, it said continue, and it had my file, and I clicked on it. And I was in Lapasula City. and it was hallelujah, the angels and the demons had sang for me. And I was looking at the date and I was like, tomorrow's the 13th. I'm not superstitious, but 13 has always been a crappy fucking number for me. But no, it did not do the autosave. It did a manual save. So I did it multiple times. I exited the game, I went in, I did it 10 fucking times in a row. Because I could not believe what I was seeing. My game was there. It was not deleted. And it fucking saved. It did not do the autosave. And I was ecstatic. I was fucking ecstatic. Because it meant that I could save in front of a legendary. I could keep retrying like you're supposed to do in a legendary. That has been my rant for 21 minutes on Pokemon Vega. Now my rant of why I hate autosave. Autosave is an okay feature. Let's be real. We have some games where, like, autosave, we wish it was there. Point and point. What was that game? Dark Souls. Fuck that game. Anyone who likes that game is a fucking masochistic bitch. But, so, Dark Souls, hard game, no autosave from what I remember. Oh, I was like, fuck it. This game is it's just too hard for me. And I did not get invested enough into the game to really give a fuck to finish it. So I was like, fuck it. Now, not all games should have autosave. I know what some people are thinking. What's autosave? Isn't this just a game feature? Basically, it's a feature where if you do something in a game and you exit that game, you were at that exact point that you exited out. And here's what's the problem with that, especially in a Pokemon game. You get legendaries, you get once in a lifetime Pokemon or characters that you can get in a game. Now, if you have autosave and you kill that thing on accident, that is death. That Pokemon is gone unless you want to restart the whole fucking thing. Just imagine if there was an RPG, okay? And you've been fighting this boss. Say it took you 10 fucking times to beat it. And you go like, oh my god, if only I had, like, you know, a skill or weapon. And then you finally beat the boss. But then there's like a little cutscene. I just imagine this whole thing in my brain in all honesty. So there's the boss, and you beat the boss to the inch of its fucking life. Like, one more shot and bam, it's dead. But then there's a little cutscene, and it gives you an option. Show mercy, or kill the bitch. Now, you don't know that if you show mercy, you will get its weapon. And say this weapon was a god tier fucking weapon. This is the weapon that's been beating your ass for 10 fucking times. Say that all that power of that boss was in that weapon. I know no game is like that, but this is what I imagined. So if you show mercy, you get that weapon. But you don't know this. So you decide to kill it. And then You kill the boss, you continue on, but then you realize that that weapon that the boss had to progress through the next part of the game, you need that weapon. So technically, it was a test, and you fucking failed it. And you're just like, oh shit, I have to do this shit all over again. But you're thinking, what if I had that weapon? Because one of my friends was like, oh yeah, to progress to that next part, you should have clicked Show Mercy. Because that weapon would have been yours, or the boss would have been your companion, the boss could have been your familiar, it could be your pet. Like, you could have a pet fucking dragon. Like a demon dragon with fucking horns and lasers shooting out of its eyeballs and fucking tits. This is all hypothetical. Now, because of the autosave feature that was in that game, you clicked on kill the bitch. And so you had to restart the game. You realize that a lot of people, if they're not really invested into the game, or they were like, oh my god, I don't want to go through that again, will instantly drop that game. And there's nothing wrong with that. But that's if the autosave was installed in the game. I don't know how to finish this rant, in all honesty, because I'm doing this out of pure emotion, and in all honesty, I want to end this rant and just go fucking play Pokemon. Because I have been looking at this shit, these tactics, for a month now, or 3 to 4 weeks, and I was fucking doing things I never thought I'd ever do in a Pokemon game, because I did not grow up with EV trading. I was, playing the game, ooh, new Pokemon, ooh, this one looks really powerful, this one looks really rare, I have to keep it. Have to. That's how I used to see Pokemon. But as I said at the start, fuck autosave, and fuck me for being a twat who was too scared of technology. Because legit, guys, I am scared of technology. I will not do anything with technology or a technological device because technology fucking hates me. I mean, I can step into a room with beautiful fucking Wi-Fi, and then I get mad, and then the Wi-Fi starts acting up as though it was never there. That's how much technology fucking hates me. But fuck me for being a non-technological twat who was too scared and too worried about the game to try to figure out how to take off autosave. Yes, this would have ended so differently. But hell, it was a fucking experience. I'll give it that. But I never wish it was in a Pokemon game. Because like I said, I love Pokemon. Pokemon is what Harvest Moon is to other people. Pokemon is adventure, collecting, get rare people that I can use, get rare Pokemon that I can use. And it calmed my soul. But the autosave feature in Pokemon Vega made me happy because I was playing Pokemon Vega. There was something in my brain that was like, it's gonna fucking autosave if you kill something, and that's gonna fucking suck, and you're gonna have to redo this shit all over fucking again. So fuck autosave and fuck me. And that's the end of my fucking rant. Hope you guys liked it.